All right, good evening. Welcome to our 2025 Spring Concert and Awards. We'll be sharing lots of great music with you tonight, as well as celebrating our incredible seniors in the music department, so let's get things started right away. First up tonight is Jazz Band. They will be performing two pieces for you. First is a tune called Act Your Age, with solos from Ava Populars and Charlotte Weiss. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I would now like to officially recognize two of our jazz band members who participated in this year's NHMEA Jazz All-State Festival. They auditioned against musicians from all over the state and participated in this year's festival in February. Congratulations to Dominic Catalfimo and Braden Lane. Jazz band's final song tonight is a funk tune called The Chicken, featuring solos by Charlotte Weiss, Braden Lane, Ava Populars, and Gabe Aberton, as well as some cool little drummer switcheroos with Will and Dom up here. So please enjoy. 1 and 2.
Good evening, everybody. The piece we have for you tonight is called Old American Songs by Aaron Copland. Aaron Copland was one of the great American composers. He was one of the first really well-known American composers, and up until him and really Leonard Bernstein, a lot of the big composers for orchestra music were European. And so part of his legacy is that he wanted to make American folk songs more well-known, kind of enter them into the classical music world. So this piece that we have for you guys this evening, called Old American Songs, is 3 folk songs from different parts of the United States. The one that you will probably recognize the most is the third one, called Simple Gifts. With this being a multi-movement work, we ask that you hold your applause till the end of the third movement. Thank you.
Hello again. As we get ready for select choir, Connor, if that could actually get house lights for a second, I'd like to recognize members of the Trium Music Honor Society. Senior Trium members will be receiving their certificates and pink graduation cords at Senior Awards Night, but for now, I would like to recognize all of our Trium members for supporting and upholding ideals of the Trium Music Honor Society through continued service and musicianship in our school and in our community. Please help me in thanking the following students. Students, please stand and remain standing to be recognized when your name is called. Please hold your applause until all names have been read. If you're in select choir, just kind of give us a wave when your name happens. Gabe Aberton, Trevor Abel, Joseph Elbushies, William Elbushies, Zach Cannon, Bella Chang, Prisha Chatterjee, Laura Simonisi, Cole Cochran, Grace DaCosta, Abby Durrell, Emily Fota, Alexandra Grimbinder, Emily Ho, Julia Ho, Lexi Insana, Braden Lane, Katie McCabe, Molly McKinnon, Hannah McLeod, Evan Moras, Jasmine Ramirez, Kate Roberge, Victoria Thissell, Stella Wantuck, Charlotte Weiss, and Claire Wilkie. And next up is the Bow High School Select Choir. They will begin with a beautiful arrangement of Billy Joel's And So It Goes with a solo from senior Katie McCabe.
Strong to heal the wounds from lovers past until a new one comes along. I spoke to you in cautious tones. You answered me with no pretense, and still I feel I said too much. My silence is my self-defense, and every time I've held a rose, it seems I've only felt the thorns. And so it goes, and so it goes, and so will you soon, I suppose. But if my silence made you leave, my worst mistake, so I will share this room, but you can have this heart to break. And this is why my eyes are closed. It's just as well for all I've seen. And so it goes, and so it goes. And you're the only one who knows. So I would choose to be with you, as if the choice were mine to make. But you can make decisions too, and you can have this heart to break. And so it goes, and so it goes.
I would now like to congratulate choral participants in the 2025 NHMEA All-State Festival. Unsurprisingly, they are both members of both select choir and concert choir. These singers auditioned against other students from all over the state and participated in this year's festival in April. Congratulations to Emily Fota and Molly McKinnon. I'll give you your certificates after we're done. All right. Select Choir's final piece tonight is called Take the Long Way Home and features all of our Select Choir seniors, Joseph Ebelshis, Cole Cochran, Emily Fota, Prisha Chatterjee, and Katie McCabe. Please enjoy.
Song that your heart is singing, ringing with a melody ages old,
longing for the time to go by more slowly, for there's beauty, beauty to behold.
Laudate Deum secundum multitudinem magnitudinis sanctis Maledicius, la 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 la.
Laudate Deum in sonum tuae.
Laudate Deum in soteria, etc. Laudate Deum in sanctis eius. Laudate Deum in firmamentum eius. Laudate Deum in timpana coro. Laudate Deum in cordis et organo. Laudate Deum in cymbales, jubilationes, 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 jubilationes. La 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 la. Mi spiritus laude Dominum, mi spiritus laude Dominum. Laudate Dominum, laudate Dominum, laudate Dominum, laudate Dominum. Alleluia.
That was Concert Choir performing Salmo 150 by Hernani Aguilar. Concert Choir set tonight features all of our seniors, and you will hear from each of them throughout the next few numbers. Our next song was one of the most difficult pieces I presented to the choir when we were selecting music this spring, and this particular group of musicians never backs away from a challenge. Please enjoy I Will Be Earth by Gwyneth Walker, featuring Emily Foto, Vin Lapelli, Joseph Albushis, and Colin Fitzpatrick.
I will be earth, you be the flower. You have found my root, you are the rain.
I will be boat and you the rower. You rock me, you toss me, you are the sea.
I'll be steady, earth that's now afloat.
The world is the aura flower has flown our blood. We will be desert, your salt's the sea. Burn rain
Okay. Anyone who has been to a spring concert at BHS in the past 6 years knows that I simply cannot keep it together when I'm talking about this year's graduates, so I apologize in advance. The musicians in the class of 2025 are smart, kind, funny, life-changing people, and I promise I'm not just saying that. Okay. I will be giving a few awards tonight, but I want you to know that these are not the only awards that will be given to seniors in the Performing Arts Department this spring. Several awards are reserved for Senior Awards Night in a week or two, and more musicians will be recognized then. That being said, we're going to start tonight with the Thomas Cleary Rookie of the Year Award. This award is presented to a senior who tried something new during their last year at BHS. While the student was involved in theater and improv programs previously, this was his first year in concert choir, and I think we can all agree that we wish he had joined us a long time ago. His musical skills have really flourished this year, and hopefully you saw his fantastic performance as Aaron in Mean Girls last weekend. Congratulations, Cole Cochran. Wait, come get it, come get it, get it.
I didn't see anything. I was like, okay.
Thank you.
What are we doing? Continue? Okay.
Okay. Choir's next song is called Nobody Love, featuring solos from Vin Lapelli and Cole Cochran, and vocal percussion from Liv Jones, Eliana Mears, Laura Simonisi, and Alex Grambinder. Also, Zach Cannon on the drums.
Looking for that something. No one ever wants to pay the price. Everybody's scared of going nowhere, but we ain't going anywhere tonight. I should be more cynical and tell myself it's not okay.
Feel this good when I'm with you.
Try my best to fight it, say I hate you, but I always stay. Oh, ain't nobody love like you do. Ain't nobody love like you do. Ain't nobody love like you do. Ain't nobody love like you.
Everybody's talking about the next thing.
About next thing.
Feel like what they got ain't good enough. But all I wanna do is release the tension.
Release tension.
Bring the conversation back to us.
I should be more cynical and tell myself it's not okay. To feel this good. Try my best to fight it, say I hate you, but I always say. Ain't nobody love like you do. Ain't nobody love like you do. Ain't nobody love like you do. Ain't nobody love like you. Can we stop all the yelling, baby? Hear me out. I want you here and now. Try my best to fight it, say I hate you, but I always stay.
Before choir's last song, I will present the National School Choral Award. This is the highest honor for high school choral performers. It recognizes the dedication and musical achievement of the top choral students. This year's recipient has dedicated themselves to the performing arts inside and outside of the walls of Bow High School. He has the tone, range, and musical expression of a musician far beyond his years. Participating in Granite State, All-State, Tri-M, and been a multi-year choir officer, this student has left a huge mark on our program. Congratulations, Joseph Elbushies. Choir's final song tonight is When I Grow Up from Matilda the Musical. It features Will Elbushies on the drums, with solos by Emily Fota and Joseph Elbushies, and all of our seniors will be featured near the end of the song. Please enjoy When I Grow Up.
When I grow up, I will be tall enough to reach the branches that I need to reach to climb the trees you get to climb when you're grown up.
And when I grow up, I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know the answers to before you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will eat sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night.
And when I wake up,
When the sun comes up, and I will watch cartoons until my eyes go square, and I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up.
when I grow up, I will be strong enough to carry all the heavy things you have to hold around with you when you're a grown up. When I grow up,
a B flat scale, like first we'll do the note and then we'll do the scale in rounds. Just because we haven't played in 2 days. When was the last time we played? Monday. Let's play a scale. Yes. Listen to C flat. Wait. Let's do the scale in half notes. Low, middle, high. Low, middle, high. Here we go. 1, 2, start with Can't believe we're already a band. Flies by. Okay. Concert band will begin their set tonight with a medley from Wicked by Jay Bocook. In it, you'll hear No One Mourns the Wicked, Dancing Through Life, For Good, and Defying Gravity. Okay. I would now like to congratulate our instrumental participant in the 2025 NHMEA All-State Festival. This musician also auditioned against other students from all over the state and participated in this year's festival at Concord High School and the Capitol Center for the Performing Arts. Congratulations to Colin Fitzpatrick. I'll bring it to you. Concert band will now perform a ballad I think many of you will recognize, Princess Leia's theme from Star Wars. It includes a bunch of solos, but the biggest ones are from Katie McCabe, Julia Ho, Evelyn Abelli, and Trevor Abel. Okay. This year, we were fortunate enough to have 2 Bow High School students selected for the All-Eastern Music Festival. This is a huge honor because they either had to prove their audition skills for multiple years at New Hampshire All-State or provide an audition for this festival, and the competition was crazy tough, so to have 2 students selected from the same school is really incredible. This festival was held in Connecticut in April and had students participating from all over the East Coast. Congratulations to Trevor Abel, French horn. and Dominic Catalfimo, drums. Our next piece is a fun, fast-paced work by Randall Standridge with moments featuring basically every section of our band, so we hope you enjoy Imaginarium. Can't believe we made it. It's the last one. Okay. I have 2 more awards to hand out before our last piece. Again, except for those ones coming in at Senior Awards Night. The John Phillips Sousa Band Award is the pinnacle of achievement in a high school band. The Sousa Award recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication to a band program. Notable former recipients of this award include myself and our own principal, Matt Fisk, so you know it's a very exclusive and impressive honor. This year's recipient has been a leader in their section for what feels like their entire BHS band career. She is a dependable and dedicated musician who has participated in the Granite State Music Festival, served as a band librarian, been a member of Tri-M, spent a great deal of this year in our recording studio, honing her guitar, piano, and drumming skills. Please join me in congratulating Lexi and Sana. And the Director's Award for Most Outstanding Student in Music is awarded to a student who not only dedicates themselves to the music program, but who also has a truly remarkable amount of musical skill. This student's musical abilities are undeniable. He has worked hard for years honing his craft, and while some people might get a big ego about that, this student is one of the most grounded, humble, considerate people I've ever met. No student is faster to offer to help someone who needs it, or to uplift their classmates when they've done something great. He has participated in All-State, Granite State, All-Eastern, Tri-M, and been a band officer since he was a sophomore. Please congratulate our most outstanding student in music, Trevor Abel. Okay. Thank you again for being here tonight and celebrating live music. Thank you to Bow High School and our incredible leadership team. Mr. Fisk, Mrs. Barth, and Ms. Schreiner are true supporters of the arts, and we wouldn't be here without them. Thank you to Bo Pops for your volunteer work and your continuous support of our program. Thank you to our accompanist, Miss Jackie, for always making us sound our best. Yay! And I want to thank all of you for your amazing children and for encouraging, here I go again, for encouraging their journey through this department. Thank you, seniors from all ensembles, for your leadership and your musicianship. I can do it. You are a world-changing group of humans, and I cannot wait to see what incredible things you all accomplish. All right. We hope you enjoy our final piece tonight, How to Train Your Dragon. Thank you. Have a great night.
Hi, everyone. Thank you all for being here today. We just wanted to give out a few thank yous to some very special people, so if you all could stay here for a few more minutes, we'd really appreciate it. All right, and then, do you want to come down?
Hello, everyone. My name is Katie McCabe, and I am one of the co-presidents of band. Do you guys want to?
Yeah, I'm Emily Fota, and I'm one of the co-presidents of choir.
I'm Joseph Albushis, and I'm the other choir co-president.
I'm Trevor Abel. I'm the other band co-president.
I'm Colin, and I've been in strings.
Colin, do you want to go first? Colin.
All right. So I have this lovely bouquet of flowers from Mr. Choral because he's a great guy. He's always on the ball. He has this great attitude. He helped us with the Mean Girls. He's always very involved in arts. He's very great guy. Love him. Love Mr. Choral. Where's Mr. Choral? Hey.
Our second thank you of the night, we would love to thank our lovely piano accompanist for choir, Miss Jackie. Every time we come here, she always brightens our day and our moods, and we always love having her play for us, and we're always extremely excited to see her. And she's such a sweet woman. Like today, she just brought us munchkins just for being amazing people in choir, and it warmed my heart, and it made everyone so happy. Personally, I've known Miss Jackie for about 10 years now, and it's been so amazing to have her as a piano teacher and a choir accompanist, and her piano skills are out of this world, and we really could not have asked for a better accompanist. Thank you so much, Miss Jackie.
All right, so Katie and I are going to both thank Miss Rockenhauser because we couldn't do what we do without her. So I'll start off, and then Katie will finish it up. So first of all, Miss Rockenhauser is the reason that I fell in love with the performing arts my freshman year, and I think many people can say the same. She's the kind of person that can make anyone's day better, and she certainly did that for me on some of my hardest days throughout each year of high school. She's loving and supportive to every one of her students, and she makes an effort to get to know each student on a personal level. Being in her class has been a highlight of my time at Bow, and I'm beyond blessed to have had her as a teacher for 4 years. So thank you for everything. We love you very much.
So I've had the honor of working with Mrs. Rockenhauser for the past 4 years as well, in choir my first freshman year, 4 years of band, and select choir since my sophomore year, and she's been a fundamental piece of my high school experience, and she's always so insanely supportive of anything, and working through any issues. So thank you again so much, Ms. Rockenhauser. We are so grateful to have you.